Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. Here we are. We are live doing a test here, checking some things out on a Saturday night, and we already have some people popping in. Your screen may look a little different. This is Hello Coin Collecting Fun and Mr. Octopus and B Demon. Good to see you guys. And I am going to be checking some things out, doing a little bit of testing here. We've got a new way to live stream. We're going to be giving a try here through the Saturday night here. And this OBS software has its own little browser, and for some reason it makes everything black in there, but we're going to try it anyway and see if we can make this thing happen. So bear with me here as we get this thing going. I am going to be interacting. As you can see, it highlights when I move my mouse over each comment. I don't understand why it doesn't just do it like a regular browser, but it doesn't. It's very strange, but I thought I'd do a little live here to kind of make up for yesterday and see how this is going to work. So we may have technical problems again. If so, I apologize in advance. Just trying to work it out. Sometimes the only way you can test is to go live. So that's what we're going to do here. And but unfortunately, when I do this, it has even more windows I've got to keep up with than the normal. So bear with me here, but you guys can chat here as we go through here. We got Steve here. We've got Henry here. So welcome to you guys. All right, let's see here. We've got Black Friday only exists because of the end of year inventory is a biatch. Yeah, there you go. There's probably more than one way that stuff occurs there for sure. All right, let's see here. All right, we've got that. Now we'll go to the next comment here. And Jack Daniels, all right, what a name, says he's not seen many deals below spot without using coupon cards, eBay Bucks credit cards. I've found best at spot or pre-33 times $20 or ever over spot for random date, BU St. Gaudens or Double Eagle Raw. But that's buying a person with cash. That's right. Yeah, no, I hear you. It's very difficult. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that for Black Friday. I was remiss because there was a deal where there was 10th ounce gold eagles for under spot, but that was a kind of a special thing, a sort of a marketing, even in a way, somewhat of a gimmick if you're easily influenced by certain marketing techniques. But all right, very good. Len D is here. Good to see you guys. Nathaniel Lee is here. Hello. Steve is here. Good to see you guys. Daniel Roberts, I think he's new here. Boy, this does make it hard to keep track of where I'm at on here. Let's see here. Okay, we've got Kuna Coin says, this is bull. I got into PM stacking a few months now, and all I kept hearing was, wait till Black Friday. Just wait. Now there'll be nothing. Now here, and it's nothing. Yeah. Well, and you got to be at the right place at the right time, it seems. Kuna, I agree. It's crazy. Like, I got an email for AppMex at spot deals. By the time I looked, they were all sold out. It's crazy. Perry A says, on the Black Friday deals, yes, below spot deals are bad. I think a dealer that sells below spot might be going out of business, or they got an inside tip of the market is going to dip. I have signed up with all the major precious metal dealers, and when they send me an email and deals at the same time, the market is dipping. I'm not a dealer, Sal. Good video again, brother. Yes. No, I hear you, Perry A. And I get so many of those really specials these days in my email inbox. It's really hard to tell these days. I don't even know if it's timed with the markets or not, but I know some people have thought that is the case too. Silver Max says, don't believe the hype. That's right. You know, it's all about just spending within your means. And in a way, you really can't worry too much about spot price. I mean, I talk about it all the time on the channel, but when it comes to spending your money, you know, to me, buying precious metals is just something as a part of your budget, as you can afford to do so. There's times where you can't afford to do so because of other priorities. Discretionary income is the only income I believe that should be spent on precious metals. Kuna Coin says, Sal, you're less than 100 subs away from 25,000. Keep up the hard work. Well, thank you, Kuna. I appreciate that. As I mentioned yesterday, I think I was probably cut off with the technical difficulties here, but now I've gone all black here on the comments here. But that one took all right. But I don't celebrate those milestones because to me it's about just those that who engage. Well over 3/4 of my subscribers don't ever watch. So why celebrate that? I just appreciate those that are here. More than half of my viewers aren't even subscribed, and I don't really get that many views in comparison to much smaller channels by subscriptions. So to me, it's kind of a false number. My guess is some of them are dead accounts or maybe even duplicate accounts. But I think that number is inflated. But thank you so much all the same. I appreciate that. And hello, Stephen Heath is here. Good to see you. Silver Britches is here. We got Brandon Bonifat is here. Good to see you guys. And Abby Bella Silverstack is here. Hello, sir. How you doing? Yes, Spectacular. Good to see you. This Spectacular is another channel that, I'm glad, Speg, you're here because people are congratulating me for getting close to 25,000 subs. And I want to just say that, it's really not that big of a deal. Your channel, however, the Spectacular channel, is a big deal. This is a guy who has got quality content. He has posted some great videos. He's got much less subs than I do, is getting way more views than I'm getting. To me, he is a rock star. I'm kind of a small fish in the pond compared to Spectacular and other channels that have really just kind of taken off here lately. So, all right, very good. Let's see. Hello, Silver Wolverine. Good to see you. By the way, check out Silver Wolverine's video. Posts a great, thought-provoking video about why U.S. Mint modern coins don't do well after in the market. And actually, that's a subject I'm going to be talking about in tomorrow's video. Yes, I know, Black Saturday. This is the browser for. Unfortunately, this is the way their internal browser is. That's the only way I can get this thing to fit. So I'm kind of doing some testing here with it. So I apologize, guys, but yeah, only lights up when I highlight. I don't know what's going on there, but but at least I think if I can use as much of the internal stuff here that this software provides, it may not kick me out like it did before. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, Medgas guy. Yes, you are correct. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I will continue to do as I have for the last 40 plus years and collect and stack as my budget allows. Boom. There you go, Medgas guy. He's said it. That's exactly right. I do not let the holidays influence my buying strategy. That's right. That should not. It's all about living within your means and buying as you can afford. Very good point there. All right. All right. Let's see here. Nice. Yeah, and I'm a Pebble Star. There you go, tricky guy. Hello, Stacking Nerd. Good to see you. All right. Good to see you. Hello, Acceleration Rules. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm probably going to still stream tomorrow. Silver Wolverine. I'm just doing a little bit of testing tonight to try to make up for last night because we got kicked out of here. I had 3 different streams going. It was insane. Mark B. Sal, I just can't decide what I want. Probably why I never got married. Decision. Be nice to have a monster box. It would be nice. That is sort of a dream of mine, is to have a monster box of Eagles. But I'm kind of far off from doing that. But that would be nice to have. All right, very good. Hello, Cheryl A. Good to see you. Steve Gerard wants a cookie, just so you know. All right. And let's see here. Hello from Munda. Good to see you. Loving your works, my brother. Thank you so much. Did a Litecoin boss go to jail? Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard, but thank you so much from Munda. Good to see you. All right, and service is spotty in the middle of Georgia there. The Stacking Nerd, she's in Walking Dead country, is my guess. Yes, indeed. Not much service out there. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, we've got Black Friday sucked. Dazed and Confused Stacker. My little browser window that I'm looking at that I'm using to interact with this is really small, so it's kind of hard for me to read. I'm going to have to resize this thing a little bit here to try to get me to, so I can see it. All right, where are we at? Okay. Kurt says, after Ohio is charged tax, there is no online good deal. Yeah, I know. It's really hurt people of Ohio, and that's another reason why I'm kind of emphasizing more gold. There's some states and places that will actually, when you spend over a certain amount of money, $1,000 or more, you're not charged tax. You're not being, or tax is not being collected is the correct term. All right. Very good. Thought it was Sunday all day. Yes, indeed. It'll be Sunday all day tomorrow. Corn dog. I just found a dealer on a Facebook group that was selling 5-ounce under spot. Was lucky enough to get it as he sold all of them in under a minute. Wow. I would be careful with those on Facebook groups or what have you. Corn dog, be very careful there. They could be, yeah, just like with any Craigslist posting. I would be very careful buying from a Facebook group, unless you trust them wholeheartedly. All right. Ooh, a platinum at spot from AppMex is spectacular. Wow, that's a good deal. Nice. You don't see those too often. All right. And Montez Family 6. I 100% agree with you, Sal. A great call out. Don't get me wrong. There are some deals out there, but it is each buyer's perspective on what they consider a deal. Yes, that's right. And depends on what you want. See, I'm more of a collector in some ways, or there's certain pieces I like, you know. So to me, an at spot deal for an ugly generic round that I may not, care to have is not as good as paying $3 more for an ounce of silver that I kind of like, but that's just me. All right. B Demon says, I haven't found anything, especially since most of the deals are as low as my LCS beats them all on an average day. Better for me to head over there. Wow, that's good. And I will say that's somewhat unusual for some LCSs to do that, to offer better deals than the online retailer. So that's great, B. You've got a great relationship there with your LCS, or they're providing a great value for what they are selling there. Happy Thanksgiving from Avengers. Thank you. He's from New Zealand. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate the well wishes there. Hope you're doing well. Very good. All right. And we have Cyber Curtain Twitcher. He says, well said, my friend. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. He is the man. Hello, Towny Stacker. Listening during work. Thank you so much. I think he's new here, so definitely appreciate you stopping in. For those of you who are a little bit wondering what is going on with your screen, I'm using a different software to live stream this time because I had trouble with the other, what was called Lightstream. So I'm using OBS to do this, and their internal browser feature, which is a little bit cantankerous, showing a black screen for part of these comments to highlight over, because I can't really get the browser window to fit in here on a different way. There's different ways you can showcase. Are you all seeing the border around, the little border around that has the email, PayPal text there at the bottom? Can you guys see that? I'm hoping so. All right, Robin Stabile, is good to see you. If you do buy Facebook, meet in public place. That's right, Robin. Excellent advice. Hello, Gary D. Good to see you all. All right, let's see here. Let me know if you guys can see that border thing with the email. At the bottom, it says email, PayPal, Salivate Metal at gmail.com. My little logo and stuff, and the little red faded border. Gary D sees it. Okay, very good. Hello, Tony Arizzi. Good to see you. Couch Potatoes Kennedy, thank you so much. You can see it too. Very good. Cheryl can see it. Good. All right. Anytime in the now that one preserves their wealth is a Black Friday price in regards to long-term future value. In my opinion, I've never gotten below spot value without help via bucks or coupons, but my past price purchases are huge bargains compared to today. Yes, just because spot price fluctuates. Exactly right. Very good. All right. Wow, Alex Mills. I'm not sure, Alex. Alex, if you can find any information on that, send me an email that you see on your screen there, and and to a link to an article, because that was a very interesting. It would be a game changer for sure. I've not heard of that Indian. I know obviously there is that push and pull between Asian spot prices and the West. They're New York, London. So maybe there'll be another one in New Delhi, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, stacking nerd, yes, and I use it. Yes, okay, very cool. All right, that may be because I only have one monitor. I need to get a new computer, and I need to get two monitors, for sure. But this is their internal browser stacking nerd, because I can't just it doesn't let me do a window. You know what I mean? Where I can just show the window of the browser. You know what I'm saying? Like others can do. I can't resize it. You know how last time I tried to do it, it was in a weird configuration. I couldn't get that thing to work out. So, and every time I go to pull it up again, I have to reset that. It's very frustrating. But anyways, other than that, OBS, as far as connecting to stream, it's much simpler actually. This new update, this new version of new Streamlabs OBS, it's much easier to use. Sorry guys for getting technical on you there, but I think that's for the benefit, or to my benefit, of asking Stacking Nerd about it. Yeah, I think I do need to get a new computer with two monitors. BC agrees, Sal. I don't see any deals. I can buy junk silver at spot at the LCS all day long. Even if they have a coin that is semi-numismatic, it's one per household, which means that to qualify for free shipping, you need to buy other silver, which may not be well priced. Good point. That's right. And the collection of taxes, state taxes. Hello, good to see you, Silver Limeys here. Good to see you. Hello, sir. All right. We don't have coffee today, but I got bottled water, so I won't be slurping it, but I will be drinking it. All right. Next we have, let me see here. Okay, Truck and Prepper says, liking the 2 ounce and 5 ounce 2019 silver Libertad deals on Amex today, though. Yeah. And those I consider, I kind of don't like to use the term semi-numismatic, because either a coin is numismatic or it's not. I maybe call that kind of better bullion, or a more, you know what I mean? It's a premium bullion. Daniel Runner Lamb. I had to buy a GMRS radio. I got it on sale on Amazon. Now I missed the silver sales. Hey, that's all right. You know what? I mean, the Black Friday and those deals, people are buying gifts for Christmas and stuff like that, so it's understandable. All right, very good. Hey, hello, Glorify Yeshua. Good to see you. Hello. Dual monitors will make this a lot easier. Yes, yes. Thank you, Stacking Nerd. Yes, indeed. All right, I'm hoping to do that maybe later on. All right, maybe next year, early next year, we'll see. Thanks for the heads up, Broseph. Thank you, Metal Bum. Appreciate that very much. I go to here to respond to this here. Let's see here. And I think this next one is going to be Donald, New Mexico, and it is. Hey, Sal, if it's a deal for me, if a coin I am wanting is on sale, I'm not looking for sale on something I'm not interested in. Exactly right. I bet it would be hard to find a 19S ERP ASE on sale today. That's true. That one you will not find a Black Friday deal. I agree, Donald. I agree. All right. All right. Yeah, there you go, Spectacular. All right, he's with me on that. Because you know what? Does a woman ever get semi-pregnant? That's how I look at it. Either something is numismatic or it's not. However, I did a video a while ago talking about how everything is numismatic. So that term is actually pretty broad, but most people associate numismatic with a value, a numismatic value, which means that there's a collector value to it, even though generic silver round or a silver eagle can be, quote, numismatic. It doesn't really have numismatic value per se. It's and so when you're talking about semi-numismatic in terms of some of these coins, like the Perth Mint stuff, like the Lunar Series, or the Libertads, I kind of see that as better bullion or premium bullion. Let's see here. Big Uncle has heard of a woman say she was kind of pregnant. Okay, interesting. All right, very good. Hello, Cliff. Good to see you. Cliff is here. All right. I've never seen below spot. Yes, me either, Timo. Yes, I was wondering to see if anybody. That's one of the questions I ask: if anybody's ever seen any of the Black Friday deals, anything below spot. I wonder if Cliff were to post a picture of him hanging from a tree or something like that. Putting his arms up and kind of like or on monkey bars, and he's hanging there. That would be a real cliffhanger. You know what I mean? I took a long way to get to that joke. I don't want him to think like hanging, like not that kind of hanging from like monkey bars or something like that. Chris Garner, all I got was 2 of the first World of Dragon rounds via eBay. I paid more than Provenant, but wanted to start collecting them. I don't get the gold deals. Why can't dealers just have gold or platinum at spot? Well, somebody did find one. A Speg found a platinum at spot deal. Generic bars under spot for silver will be great. I think pre-33 for spot or melt would be great. Yes, indeed. You can get that stuff for not a whole lot over spot. But anyways, all right. Steve Gerard, the 64 Kennedy. No, unless you get the fine hair variety. There is a hair variety for the 64 Kennedy that's considered collectible. But even the brilliant, I did a what's called a tubular journey series, where I was accumulating brilliant uncirculated 64 Kennedys, and I was getting those for really regular, $12, $13 over spot at the time. Crab cakes do sound good. War nickel is below spot sometimes. Yeah, I can believe that because war nickels are 35%. All right, Modern Cicero. Most of what I've seen is dealers trying to unload their less desirable and quirky pieces. Nothing to get excited about. Yeah, no, I hear you. All right. In most cases, although there are some deals that get snatched up pretty quickly, there's some excitement there, but these don't last long. Precious Metals Update says, if I can get the mouse to work over top of this, come on. This is so cantankerous. Great video, so I agree with you. Sometimes I think the best deals can be found at coin shops or coin shows. And to me, it's much funnier to find deals that way than online anyways. Yes, or more fun, maybe he meant to say. I agree. It's good to find deals at coin shows and at your LCS. I can attest to that. Sometimes it happens. All right. I've heard about Maryland crab cakes. Oh, yes. I've had them before, actually. Yes, indeed. They're good stuff. Good stuff. Love crab cakes. They're the bomb diggity. This is like my 10th time watching this video. Oh, well, thank you, Running Eagle, the almost 100 ounces gold. Stay tuned in 2020. There will be a follow-up to that video, indeed. And it's a follow-up that was recorded quite some time ago. Ooh, yes, they're putting little feelers out there. I think this is my most popular video. Eric Dawson says, I've written on this before. Absolutely not. The dispersion of the 95W was much better for many reasons. These ERP19S are available everywhere and are flavor of the month. There are the ERPs with the W and also the proof S9. This is a finish factor only. Actually, it's not a finish. It's about the mint mark. The finish is, the finish is new, and that does make a difference. Like it, it's just not on the same level. Furthermore, this UA madness has no basis in reality. The COA, I think that's the first time that the Mint has issued an actual serial number on the COA. I've not seen that before from the U.S. Mint. And the prospect that potentially, if you have one unboxed, it could have a signature, David Ryder, which I think is also first from the Mint, too. Yes, oh my gosh, spectacular, oh man. Yes, oh my gosh. Yeah, that could be definitely a verbal faux pas for sure. Yes, indeed. I'm going to have to revise my statement because if I do run for Congress, Spectacular could potentially take what I've said here, and it could be inferred that I got crabs from Maryland. But in reality, I got crab meat cakes from the state of Maryland. So that will be in the rebuttal. So in other words, that ad will come out as I run for Congress, where Speg will sell it to the Democrat running for office. This is what Sal said in a live stream. Then I've got to come back and cut out this part of this. So I got to figure out what the timestamp on this is, so that I have my rebuttal ready to go as soon as that ad comes out. I'll have a rebuttal for it. There we go. All right. Sea bugs, yuck. Yeah, exactly. All right. Anyways. All right. Very good. Oh, I did say meat too. I better clarify that as well. All right, very good. Hello, Mark B. I'm going to be working for HSN alongside Mike Mesiak selling coins. All right, I'm going to do my best hype job on these things. All right. There is only 70. There's no 70.1 or 71. All right. Crab cakes for everybody. That's right. There you go. If I run for Congress, there'll be crab cakes for everybody, including Maryland. All right. There we go. All right. Eric Dawson, I wonder what a new Botanic Garden specimen uncirculated set with the 25,000 would do, and complete with its SMS nickel. Yeah, I think I remember that set. I'll have to look those up. That'd be interesting to find out, Eric. Yes, indeed. Good point. But I don't think it would do nearly as well, because any commemorative coin is not going to have the appeal of an eagle. All right, very good. Let's see here. Yes, Sal runs for Congress, and shortly Hunter will be running from Congress. That's right. Especially if the trial goes into the Senate. All right, we've got Entellus says, I've seen some deals, but nothing really piqued me. Was hoping for a 99-cent Silver Eagles or something. SD Bullion had a good deal on the US $20 coins through VF condition. Didn't get one, though. Not versed enough to spot them fakes. Yes. All right. Yeah. Well, more than likely, SD Bullion, you buy a coin from them, you'll be safe. I digress. Step Stacker is here. Hello. Yes, I saw about the theft, about the copying. If you haven't seen it yet, check out Step Stacker. I did not know about that, but it does kind of make sense depending on where things are. But I didn't know about it. Yeah. It could just be somewhat, I don't know. I have to kind of look into a little bit more. I know the first example you showed could have just been a coincidence, but the other ones are like, yeah, something is awry there. So yes, indeed, I did not know about that. Hello, Spectacular. Thank you so much. Heading to work. Oh yeah, thank you on Instagram. I got to post it. I haven't posted there in a while, but thank you so much. Check out Spectacular 2 on Instagram and on YouTube. All right, here we go. All right. And tell us, I wanted to buy a bunch, but didn't see enough of a good deal. Plus, I started my business today, so I need money for that. Well, and tell us, congratulations on starting your business, sir. That is quite impressive. Getting into the world of business, and that's amazing. Just starting it today. I hope it goes well for you. That's exciting. Coin Sense and Nonsense, 5-ounce Libertad from Amex was a decent deal that I took advantage of. Wise advice, my friend. Deals are relative. There you go. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, indeed. They're all related. And this browser thing is really frustrating. Why it's black like this. But we'll work with it. Let's see. All right. Century Sylvia says, albeit a few, I have not found substantial deals to entice me to buy, as I've been finding them equal to and better than what's out there now. Besides that, I'm still sticking with 1380s to low 1400s on gold. Trading is tired. I think it's pooped out. Saving my peanuts this round. There you go. Sometimes it's best to wait, especially if you think and you have a good feeling that it's going to go lower. And it very well could before the end of the year. All right. Hello, Jason Bone. Good to see you. All you new people here. The reason I'm doing this a little different, this is really kind of a test. and I'm using a different software, and it's causing the part of this screen to turn black until I highlight my mouse over it. That's what you're seeing there. So sorry about that. I'm not sure why that's happening. All right, first on this video is Silver Honda. All right. Very good. And let's see here. King again. I hear silver's more rare than gold. Well, yeah, you're hearing that. Some people will say that, and they are misleading with that information. It is not. By any stretch of the imagination, silver is very abundant in comparison to gold. Yeah, I mean, it's not as abundant as copper, but it is quite abundant indeed. Okay. All right. Robin Steele giving us the score in the game. Multitasking there. Thank you. All right. Yes, indeed. Very good. Food Stamp says, here's hoping it happens. This is the mystery buyer bets $1.7 million. The gold will rise to $4,000 by June 21, 2021. That's going to be interesting to see how that takes place if they're going to lose money. I thought, as far as placing and literally putting their money where their mouth is, I thought that was interesting. Low blood pressure said it was him. He's the one that took the option. All right. Okay. There you go. Deep pockets, low blood pressure has. Very good. All right. Drain the Swamp. Hello. Good to see Drain the Swamp here. Step Stacker is correct. Silver Honda does have a drive a blue Honda. And Slacker Stacker. Good to see Slacker Stacker. Had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you did as well, my friend. Good to see you. All right. And 1 ounce gold for Philharmonics, varied years at spot. 1466 as I write this. Ah. Awesome, Fib. Where'd you see that? Of course, that deal's probably not there anymore, but that is a good deal. Full show. All right. Yeah, he didn't say where it was, though, but that's a great deal. Only have one gold for Philharmonic. Mark B, I think gold will be around $2,500 and silver $28 come 2021. Yeah, you never know. Very well could. Thanks, Mark B. Appreciate it. All right, Coins A to Z. He inspired this afternoon's video that I posted today. Very good. Hello, Coins A to Z. Hello, sir. And All Is One now is here. Tricky Guy, 51 comments jammed in ahead of mine. What is this? Black Friday Comments Day? Must be. I think you were on the wrong video, though, because this is that was an earlier one I posted on the difference between those two. But thank you, Tricky Guy. All right. May the Schwartz be with you. Yes, that's right. May the Schwartz. It's I'm using a different program here to live stream, and for some reason it blackens out. That's why you're seeing it black until I highlight my mouse. I can't figure out why it's doing it. I'm going to try to experiment. I may try something else later on, but I thought I'd test this and see. I don't know why this is doing that, but anyways. I give this scenario 1% probably better than 0. Maybe if the trade war will resume, markets will fall. Full-time war will start in Iran. Fed will cut rates to 0, and QE4 will resume. All right. That's his prediction. Very good. Come on. Yeah, I don't like that this is black like this. Don't like it at all. Don't know why it's doing it. It makes no sense. Sounds like a scam to me. Yeah, no, I wonder, too, if it's somehow nefarious or whatever. But, hey, they got to be careful because the feds are keeping an eye on that stuff. We'll find out for sure. Let's see here. All right, got 2 France at Monument Metals that melt. Now I have a full ounce of gold. Nice, Durf. Good job. All right, let's see. Moving on up here. DW, what worries me is that someone may have knowledge or a false flag or actual major problem that could affect the dollar to make $4,000 reachable. I have been told that someone sold airline stock short before 9/11 with pre-knowledge that the towers would be hit. Is this another example of that? I don't know. But to basically make that call for a specific month that far out is very interesting indeed to speculate of what could be. Tell us the color of your car. Hey, I drive a blue Honda. What can I say? I put that out there. All right, let's see. All right, some bet. Yeah, there you go. I tell you what, Silver Lining, this sure was. Okay. Very good. Dow 20K by 30K by year end and 20K by elections. All right. This prediction there. And Silver Lining also says, sounds like the Hunt brothers over again. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, there are options and there are futures. I'm not sure exactly how that works. And the Hunt brothers is a bit more bold about. Okay, Stacking Nerd says it blackens out because OBS is a Windows Forms application. It doesn't support the transparent panels for YouTube comments. It's a WinForms thing. Okay. Although, when I highlight in a regular browser, it just changes color. And it's a solid color, right? It's not a transparent YouTube comment. Yeah. So it's not really OBS's fault, okay? But unless they don't support that. Because see how it changes the color there? It's kind of an off-white. Then when it's out of there, it's just white. So I don't get that anyways. The guy should have bought Bitcoin. Ain't going nowhere fast. Whoever made the bet is someone trying to raise the price of gold. Stacking Nerd, do you do screenshots of the browser? In other words, if I add, let me see here. Let me go up here. I'm just going to try this. See what happens. If I go to add a new source, it would be a Windows capture. And that would allow me to select a certain window. And there's capture. And so if I do that. Hello, C-Rod, good to see ya. Let's see here. And of course, I can only do it once. I have to do this every single time. All right. Let me see here. So there that is. Oh, a screen. Okay, the opposite monitor. I see. Yeah, do a screen. Because, see, I'm just now doing this. So let me move this below this. Are you seeing this live? I've got another window open here. Can you guys see that? And see, it only lets me size it to this. It doesn't let me, which is very strange. I can't, let me see here. Doesn't let me put in an aspect ratio for it. You know what I mean? So you've never actually done that. So you just share a whole screen. That makes sense when you're doing that. But I may revert to this because, in fact, I'm going to turn this off. Let's see here. Where are we at? I'm going to turn that off for now. Now we're here. And I'm going to resize this. All right. Bear with me, guys. We're experimenting here. So now I resize that window so that you can... That's the unfortunate thing is I cannot... Oops, I did the wrong thing here. Dang it. This is definitely not user-friendly in terms of this. That's one thing that I will say about Lightstream is it was much easier to do this kind of stuff. This is working on the fly. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, where are we at now? Let me see here. Okay. You guys, are you able to see me resizing this in real time? Let me know if you can see me. Yeah, there's no input settings for this, unfortunately, Stacking Nerd. That's the unfortunate thing. In other words, I should be able to type in 1270 by 720 or 1280 by 720. Does not allow me to do that. There we go. Which means that every time I start a live stream, I'm going to have to do this all over again. Because it will not save the prior settings. And of course, you have to adjust your browser window too. Which is kind of... but this will work for now, which I guess I'll just have to do each time. Can you see that? Is it filling up the whole screen this time? All right, let's see here. Hello, Terry. Let's see here. Mikey's back. I think it might have been my connection partially. I've rebooted my monitor or my modem because it's a new modem, and I think maybe just got wonky there. So in theory, the previous software I was using was called Lightstream, and it did not like any kind of connection issues. It would just kick me out. And that's what would happen. I lose the screen, then I lose audio. I have to completely reconnect again. So anyways, but we're back here, and I'm going to go ahead and start the comments over again, because you can see that now. So we'll get down here. Of course, if I resize this, it's not going to... I can't resize this monitor without you guys, or this window without affecting it. So bear with me here as I do this. So far, this stream has been working pretty good in terms of connection, right? Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Silver Limey's 79 and Terry's 79. A sister from another mother. I'm very good. I still think that's the year she was born. In fact, I'm always sure of it. She says she denies that, but we know it's not the case. All right. I appreciate ASC's and South's channel now that I'm older. Well, thank you, Jeff Salcero. All right, very good. Native Stacker's here. All right, good to see Native Stacker. And Slacker Stacker still with us? The man. You know, Slacker Stacker is the man. But he's not a myth. However, he is a legend. All right, very good. Pig is good enough for breakfast from under. Yes, bacon is good with everything. All right. Everything looks normal now. That's what she said. All right, very good. So we're back to this. Yeah, I'm going to have to play around with each time I live stream. I have to reset everything, but that's okay. You guys are worth it. And bear with me here as I get things into motion. I think if I do get a new computer, 79 is her IQ. There you go. 79 is her IQ. Looking fantastic. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I won't say that's what she said, Silver Britches, about me looking fantastic. It's not what she said, all right? Now we just got to get back to where we were in the comment spread down here. Do a little, look at that. Let's see where it was off on that one. Great, great. Let's see here. Okay. Pulling a fast one and pulling a slow one. We're getting there. We're getting there. Closer, closer, closer to the heart. Yes, yes, we do. I do like you guys. I must confess. I kind of like you all. I'm kind of partial to you guys. You know what I mean? As opposed to some random stranger on the street. You guys are the bomb diggity. You know what I'm saying? All Okay, we're getting there. We're coming back down. There's a lot of comments here. We're coming back up. Okay. There we go. Here we go. All right, Brandon says, on the converse side, 1.75 million worth of trades bet the gold price won't go over $4,000 by 2021. Yeah. I guess that's right. I mean, on converse side, there we go. Somebody can make a bet for that, I guess. Stackers are the de facto consortium. I say let's rig the market. Everybody go to your local pawn shop and turn in your stack. Flood the supply, and then when the price drops, you can go back and buy and then some. We buy the stacks with those riggers and weak hands, so they also trade a metal in a panic. Has all the solutions. There you go. If only we could do that. It's kind of like the gas boycotts. They never really work, but it'd be nice if we could do that. That'd be cool. All right, buy the 2-ounce Krugerrand and BU, but the proof is too pricey for Andre. Gee, yes, I did hear about that. Yes, indeed. About the 2-ounce Krugerrand. Harry Zero. How many ounces in a contract? 5,000 contracts times 100 ounce. That's $3.50 equals 1.75 million. There is 2 different versions of contracts. There is 1,000 ounces in one kind of contract and 5,000 ounces in another. The COMEX or what have you. Not sure, but anyways. All right. Breaking news. Gold takes hostages. Fort Knox guards overwhelmed by ingots made sentient by the Russians, demanding that it's from its comrades in arms. Silver be released from commodity futures prison. There you go, tricky guy. Breaking news story. Sentient gold. That'd be a good name for a channel. I saved you a leg and an 1/8-inch slice of pea pie. Well, thank you, my friend. Tricky guy. I hope the pie was 3.14159 ounces in weight. Philosopher B says most likely this is a hedge against a large treasury portfolio. Okay. All right, thank you. Get some explanation to it. We shall see how common they are. Would be a good hedge for a hedge fund, says Funny Colors. That's right. Stacking Stormtrooper, do me a favor, next video say, let's explore, but for as long as you can. I'm not saying gold hitting 4K, but who the heck knows? Actually, it's funny you say that because, Stacking Stormtrooper, you may have just looked into the future. I'm just now seeing this comment, but tomorrow's video, I think, does have a little longer explore in it. And it's weird. I kid you not, Stacking Stormtrooper. I might have to go back and see, but I think that tomorrow's video has that. Let me just check. I'm so curious right now. He may have just predicted the future. Let me see here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to listen to my video that I have recorded for release tomorrow. Let's see here. Now bear with me. I don't want you guys to hear all of this. Let me see here. Let me find a way to do this. I gotta find a way to do this. Where can we do it here? Bear with me here. Bear with me, not B-A-R-E, B-E-A-R. Let's see here. KGB was involved. I hope not. Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. See here. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute here, guys. I don't want to give away the content of this video. For 1 ounce of gold. Let's explore. With emphasis on exploring because... All right, did you hear that, guys? Stacking Stormtrooper predicted the future. Let's do this again. Let's see here. Listen to this. I'm not seeing your comments as I'm playing this on a large screen so I can edit out or not play certain parts of this. But listen to this. Let's explore. with emphasis on exploring because... All right, there you go. You got it. Stacking Stormtrooper predicted the future. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Wow. Yeah, you're listening to Sal from the future. Let me just go back here and make him know that. This is crazy. You just predicted the future. Future. Stay tuned tomorrow. You heard it here. Yeah, you Stacking Stormtrooper. Yeah, rewind it just a little bit. I played tomorrow's video right now where you predicted the future. Yeah, I kid you not. You predicted the future. Rewind maybe, how far back, guys? Maybe 1 minute? 1 minute ago. About 1 minute ago, I played a portion of tomorrow's video where I did exactly what you suggested without me knowing that you were making this request. I just saw this comment, and I had already done it. It must have been telepathy. Yeah, that's it. Crazy. All right, anyways. Very good. Yeah, that's insane. That's crazy. All right, Couch Potatoes Kennedy says, maybe trying to get momentum builder going on in the price. Yes, and can you put a price on gold? Yes, you can. All right, very good. That's right. No sex organs involved. That's right. Or no regular organs either. No kidneys, no hearts, no livers. All right, hey, thank you so much, Stacking Stormtrooper, making the piece. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. But yes, we're glad to, hope you guys, yes, indeed. We're glad that all is well there. All right. Thank you. All right, let's see. All right, very good. See, Buckethead cares. Buckethead cares. All right, let's see here. Don't mess up again. That's right. There we go. All right, very good. Pew pew, says Silver Limey. What a superpower. Yes, there must have been something. The dark side must have somehow infiltrated me for that one. But, yeah. All right. Let's see here. So it'll be in tomorrow's video. You'll hear that long explore. All right. All right. And by the way, Stacking Stormtrooper, after you left last evening, I did myself impersonating you. And then I impersonated, I impersonated you, impersonating the on hold music that I play guitar to when I call the scammers. It was quite fun. All right, very good. Silver Wolverine says, I agree, deals are not that great. Black Friday is all about marketing and racism too. How dare they? That's exactly. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Oh, Malyashenkyo, Validomir, good to see you. Well, new person here. It says, luck like can be $13.95 for gold before rising up. All the best. So he thinks it's going to go to 13. I hope it goes to $13.95. Yes, indeed. We shall see. All right. Nice. Okay, let's see. All is one now. I think some people have knowledge of future events. 1.75 million is nothing to some people. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess for some people it's chump change. Not to this live streamer. It is not chump change to me. Let's see here. All right. Like number 40 says all is one now. Thank you, all is one now. Very good. Okay. And Guy Asbell, triple digit silver, 5 to 10K gold. I've figured the second Trump leaves and a communist takes over. All right. Yeah, well, the markets definitely, I think, will react. Anytime there's a big change politically or what have you, you're going to see the markets probably react, I'm sure. All right, it's a sure thing, a lock. People of today have no clue. They are stupid. Okay. Thanks, Robert, for your... Let's see here. Okay, and Josh Rick says, easy to bet 1.75 million when you are projecting that to be your tax for 1 year or even 2, and then when you lose, you can write that off as a loss. Okay. This is nothing besides rich moving money. Win or lose, they still win. You're missing the bigger picture. I didn't think about that. Is that a tax shelter and other things that can protect them? So thanks for that perspective, Josh. Appreciate that. And Alan Gold says, I bet your last tooth falls out this week. Oh, man, where's my silver teeth? I got something in this bag, and it's not silver teeth. It's something else. There's something in this bag right here. In fact, you hear that? Do you all hear this? You'll see that tomorrow. Oh, yes, you'll see it tomorrow. You'll see it tomorrow. I'm hyping up tomorrow's video, people. Hype, hype, hype. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Spread it to your family. Spread it to your grandmother. Spread it to your nieces and nephews. Spread it to your aunts. Spread it to your great uncles, specifically your great uncles. Everybody, tomorrow's video is for the great uncle out there. It is geared to the great uncles of the world. All right, tomorrow's video, yes indeed, it is for there. It's something you're not going to want to miss, folks. Tomorrow's video is something that will penetrate, that's what she said, and it is coming to you on your screens. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, darn, Stacking Stormtrooper just made another prediction. It is the dark side of the Force. It's like the Emperor has grabbed a hold of me and lifted me up against the wall. He can read my mind. It's my retainer. That's right. That's right. See, I do legal services from time to time, part-time. And so what happens is I've got this bag full of change. And that's my retainer for legal services. And very good. All right. Wolfman Sack says, every time Alan Gold comments, you should laugh hysterically. A nice over-the-top reaction when you bring yourself to tears. Now, there you go. I'll have to try it. I have to pull out the actor in me, Wolfie. But if he comes in, I will do that live right here. I'm going to try to do it. All right, hey, Jason Bone is a great uncle, so he'll have to watch tomorrow's video. It is mandatory for great uncles out there. All right, very good, nice. All right, oh, Andre G doesn't have a great uncle, man. Well, I'm sorry, my friend. Maybe you know someone else who has a great uncle. You can spread the word. No, I appreciate you. Andre G, thank you for watching, by the way, my friend. All right, Mild Steel says, that's not a lot of money for rich people. It's an atom in the bucket, not even a drop. Yeah, well, that's true. I guess, yeah, you got to take that into account. Perspective is everything, but what would be their motivation? I'm sure that even Bill Gates wouldn't want to just throw away $1.75 million, but maybe it's a tax write-off. And Gary Croft, all right, a digital gold bullion product set to shake gold market. Will this affect gold price? I'll have to check that out later. Gary, if you can email me these articles, I'll probably forget that this is here when I go through these comments. But anyways, but thank you. Vogus, I'm not buying now, but this video is really good. Well, thank you, sir. Trying to keep a little bit of perspective. All right, very good. My uncle sells pot. Says Stacking Nerd. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. No, don't shoot the like button. We need that like button for people to press, Stacking Stormtrooper. Pew, pew. Tricky guy. Sal gets his legal advice from his dentist. Thus he indulges in retainers. That's right, exactly. All right, all right. I'm not a great uncle, but I'm pretty good. There you go, Native. That's a good one. All right. He's a good, even pretty good uncles. We'll take pretty good uncles. Yes, indeed. All right. May peace be with you. All right, very good. Nice. Thank you, Robin. Most important price for gold changes doing big boy Chicago mercant speculation. And by the way, next year will be much better for gold and silver. Okay. There's Malshenko. Very good. Do you work for in Chicago at the exchanges? I knew a guy who worked in the Chicago markets. He's no longer with us, sadly, but he used to post on YouTube. Works for the Chicago Exchange. All right, if gold is at 4,000 in 2021, then platinum at 5,200. There you go, platinum to the moon. Here we go. Yes, indeed. We'll see. Maybe we'll find a day when platinum will surpass gold. Okay, let's see. And Gary says, we need countries to follow Poland and redeem their gold from the Bank of England. It will stop manipulation by the LBMA and the COMEX. That's right. Repatriate the gold to your own nations. All right. Oh, man. Wolfie destroyed the button. Oh, my goodness gracious. We can't like the stream now because Wolfie has shot it. Oh, my goodness. Or he gnawed it away, maybe, perhaps. Slacker Stacker. Man. Oh, shoot. What will we do now? All right, let's see here. New Way. Hey, New Way. I wonder if that's he says New Way. There's also a nation called New Way. The story is probably my retirement account manager. He likes to drink before noon. There you go, New Way. I like that. It's a great comment. All right. Let's see here. Precious Metals got to drive now. All right, thank you so much, Precious Metals Update. Appreciate you being here. Drive safe indeed. All right. It was Alan Gold who did it. There you go, Jeff. That nefarious Alan Gold. Guess who's not here, by the way? We have Terry here, but we don't have Barbara Carbone. So let's slurp in her honor, even though I've got this bottle of water here. It's not in a cup. I should have gotten a cup. I do have a silver chalice nearby somewhere, but... All right. Like 67 says Coins A to Z. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi Jessel. Note, gold does not have to hit 4K, but have enough volatility and time to increase options price. Oh, okay. See, that's my ignorance. I didn't realize that. It's enough volatility and time to increase the options price. Nice, says Manir. Thank you so much. Gives his approval on that video. Yeah, we missed Barbara Carbone. Yes, exactly. There you go, Robin Stabile. What was Nixon thinking, taking us off? Well, his predecessors in government and in the Federal Reserve made it easy for him. That's for sure, but yes, indeed. All right. Super on this one, in this video. Thank you, as we make our way up the comment stream. All right. Words escape me, but wow, just wow. Well, thank you, David Gillespie. Appreciate you watching this video. There will be an update to this video next year that was recorded quite some time ago. But it might be worth... And Donald in New Mexico. Where's Donald in New Mexico, too? We need Donald in New Mexico, too. Because it's an off day. Yes, indeed. Kitco chick. Yeah, actually, her name is Daniela Carbone, I think. Called a while, slurp in the distant horizon, hear faint echo mocking our song of Barb. Yes, indeed. Somebody's math is way off. All right. On that. Truck and Prepper says, if and when the debt bubble pops, 4,000 gold will be easily achieved. Yes. It's when will it pop? How strong is that balloon, right? Jeff Salcero, what kind of 5-ounce coins do you have in your collection? I've got ATBs. I have got, I believe I even have, I've got a Libertad. I have a, one of the Chad King Tut 5-ounce coins. I've got a Allegories 5-ounce coin. Or a 5-ounce round, I'm sorry. Get Daniela on the live stream. I'd love to. I'd like to interview Daniela Carbone. I think seems pretty cool. But she's not going to make time for a small guy like me. Kevin Rose, have a great Thanksgiving, Sal. Stay safe and awesome, bro. Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. I hope you had a good one, too, my friend. Let's see here. Mystery Buyer says 4,000 is not really that much for gold. I won't be selling. All right. I won't be selling either if it goes to 4,000. I'm with you. And I, too, would like to see Terry email me. Can I have an email for fun, Terry? That would be fun. I'd like to have an email from Terry. Let's see here. All right, Doctor Who is here. Hello, Doctor Who. Let's see here. Quick, show us your leadership. Tell us if silver goes up or down and the market's open. Everybody. All right. Here, I'm going to give you the this. You can take this to the bank. You can bet your life savings on my advice. I'm going to tell you where gold and silver is going to go, and you can base all of your financial decisions on it, because I just know it's a hunch. It's a feeling in my gut and bones that silver is going to go. It's going to move in a direction where it is not now. In other words, it's going to go either move cents or maybe dollars in one direction or another, or it will move quickly, slowly, fastly, or slowly. Same thing with gold. I believe it. You can take that advice and go. All right. Oh man. All right. I'll be gentle. I will be gentle with you, Terry. I promise. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, indeed. Quoting gold always goes up. There you go. Take that to the bank. You can take, well, and what I mean by taking to the bank, I mean literally taking your silver and gold to the bank and with you in your pockets. Yeah. All right. That's my reaction to Alan Gold. Yes, indeed. Every time I see him. Who told me to laugh at Alan Gold? Did I do a good job with that one? Someone's my say, yeah, no, I won't yell. I'll just type in all capital letters. No, I just wanted to say hi. I didn't believe you had an email. All right. No, I just wanted you. I wanted to see a picture of you without those pot leaves. All right, very good. Let's see here. All right, Chris Garner says this sounds like get clickbait rich quick scheme with $4,000 gold. While I would rather collect gold coins than silver, I would never be able to get them if the 1 ounce was $4,000, especially pre-33. Yeah, I know. I tell you, me either. It'd be out of my ballpark for sure. And by the way, this doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go there. It's just that somebody's placed this bet, and I'm questioning more than anything how they can be able to get make such a bold claim without something being suspicious. All right. Let's see here. Wolfman reminds me of Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken in the scene from True Romance. Love how he was so hospitable until the very end. I never saw the movie. I'll have to check it out. Is Pudenda here? Pudenda Johnson? The lovely Pudenda Johnson. Native Stacker said Pudenda, so I thought maybe she was here. I'm not sure. All right. Great video, Sal. On Monday, I had 10% eBay bucks. I bought 6 2014 Florida Everglades 5-ounce ATB. After the 10% eBay bucks, they were $84.15 each. Great deal, which was like $16.83 per ounce. Darn good for a semi-newbie with 33,000 minutes. Spot was $16.99 at the time. Sweet. Congratulations, Major Awesome. Way to use those eBay bucks. I never get them because whenever I buy from eBay, usually it says bullion stuff. True Romance. I'll have to check out True Romance. I'll have to check that out. All right, Pudenda is present. Yes, indeed. Hello, Pudenda. Welcome. I don't have any of the slurp. I just have a bottle of water. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, Funktad Forcelli. AppMex at spot deals sold out quickly, but below spot deals might cause an Eagle server crash like the US Mint experience. Very true, Funktad. That could very well happen. All right. Yes, indeed. Glad to have all you guys. I wonder how many people are here. We've got 69 watching. Ooh, 69, everybody. Oh, now there's 70. All right. Now we can get our mind out of the gutter because we got 70 here. And we've got a 46 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. Terry, what are you doing to me? You're thumbing it down. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, Sal, my eBay restored. Okay, you know, Alan Gold, you never did send me an email about what happened there. Was it just a glitch or what? Because I was going to make a video about that, but I'm glad it was restored. That's crazy that happened. You know, it could have been just the sheer amount of money that you were spending. That's probably what triggered it. Because they thought maybe you might have been somebody going happy with stolen credit card numbers or something like that. Let's see here. Everybody that was famous is in it, like Brad Pitt, James Gandolfini, Christian Slater. Wow, okay. A lot of big-time actors. I want to see, there's a new movie on Netflix called The Irishman. I want to see that. I have been watching The Crown. Okay, Alan Gold tripped a fraud alert. Okay, yeah, well, 20 grand, I would understand. That would be Quentin Tarantino. Okay, all right, awesome. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, I'm glad it's restored. So you bought some Perth bars, huh? What kind of are they gold bars or some silver ones? Let's see here. Let's see. All right, where are we at back here? Tricky Guy says, I'm not here yet. Not even almost. All right, so this is, okay, this is, what he does. Tricky Guy likes to put in the, he likes to put the chat replay. Although the chat replay should replay, right? I don't know. I haven't checked. All right. Vogus, I really don't know how options work in the stock market, and all this has not sense to me. I'm sure there's something that I don't know how it works. As you said, someone in the community will explain it. Yeah, and several people have. And we'll see. All right. If you like Casino, you like The Irishman. I'll have to check it out. All right. I thought Casino was good. 4 more gold, 1 ounce, almost a spot. Great deal. Well, those Perth Mint bars, I think especially are a great, a wise choice because they are definitely well recognized and well respected. However, they are also faked, but they're pretty easy to spot if they're fake because they're going to be thicker. In fact, the Chinese faked assayed Perth Mint gold bars are going to be a lot thicker. In fact, I did a video on those, not within the assay, but most people see, well, okay, I've got the assay bar, but obviously Allen's is going to be thinner, and so they're going to be genuine. All right, very good. Let's see here. Aaron Mays says, I am betting on the impending extraterrestrial alien invasion. The space industry uses a lot of gold. In 2022, we have a few missions on Mars and the moon. If colonizing the moon or Mars, we would need a lot of gold. I'm only kidding, but someone knows something. Yeah, there we go. Yes, indeed. Somebody knows something. All right. Very good. Okay. What's a better buy at the moment, silver or platinum? That's tough to know. Silver has some potential because of what's going on in India, I believe. Platinum, as I mentioned in today's video, inspired by Coins A to Z, may be relatively flat through next year. So I would have to go with silver probably, but not by a whole lot. Let's see here. Okay. So cool, my friend. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fun. All right. Very cool. God shave the queen. Oh my gosh, Dr. Octopus. All right. I'm watching The Crown, by the way, on Netflix. Did I tell you the guys that before? If I have, I'm going to probably say it like 7 more times in this live stream just because I'll forget that I told you the previous 2 times. It's actually pretty good. Sal wants us all to get our minds out of the gutter. I guess we all know Sal's point of view about feudalism. Guess who really, really, really loves? Oh my gosh, no, yes, indeed. All right. Always buy bars from major dealers only or LCS with a verifier. Well, great advice for sure, Alan. It can't be stressed enough because some people, they see great deals, are tempted by them on eBay or what have you. And but about 99% of the time, if you follow Alan's advice about buying from major dealers or LCS with a verifier, you're going to be good to go. My girlfriend is really into the slow-moving Victorian films. Yeah, The Crown is pretty good. I'm watching Crown Collector. Exactly right. I wonder whatever happened to him. Let's see. Sal Viking starts next month. Yeah, I want to see the Vikings. Yes, that's right. It's going to start next month. I'm looking forward to it. I've been keeping up with Vikings. Good show. Native Stacker, your Alzheimer's pills are next to the CCT slide. Indeed. By the way, have any of you guys ever seen The Crown on Netflix? I can't remember if I asked that before. But even if I asked it 3 other times, I'm probably going to ask it about 5 more times just because I'll forget that I asked you before. Hello, Grog the Devourer. Good to see you. All right. Sal said feudalism. Yes, indeed. Never ever buy bars on auction. That's right. Super says Super Arena. Yes, indeed. Super. All right. Very good. This is my Stacking Stormtrooper impersonation of myself. Very good. Yes, indeed. Post that. There we go. It's really good. It's very good, says Super Arena. Okay. Yes, John Lithgow did a great. Yes, that's Winston Church Mountain. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. He did a great job. You know, when I first, because I've kind of typecast John Lithgow, but he did really good with that. It actually was pretty good. You learn to Spaceballs. That's a great movie too, Steve. All right. As we move on up the comment chain here. May miss live again. Don't have kids. They will take over your life. That's right, Mr. Octopus. All right. Yeah, we got Grog the Devourer here. He is a superstar there on Stacking Stormtroopers auctions Tuesdays. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh man, I'm watching Crown. Yes, Alan Gold. Let's have a watch party. We'll drink Royal Crown while we watch The Crown on Netflix. Very good. Acceleration Rule says, I love drinking Crown. There you go. Dang, I missed it, says listen well. That's all right. There's always a replay, and if you listen well, you will be able to hear it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Tricky God has more comments there he posted. Okay. August cancel. Sounds to me like some inside information would be necessary to make such a bold prospect. Yeah, me too. It's kind of suspicious. It's kind of weird. Very interesting indeed. Pudenda bought a Sigma Analytics instrument a few months ago. Every coin that I bought so far was authentic. Very cool. You know, it served me well, actually. I tested it. Somebody that I saw had these Chinese pandas that wanted me to get tested. And I looked at them. I could tell they were fake, but I said, I will take them home with me and test them and show you. And I sent him pictures showing that they were fake. And so he just said, you can have them. So, yeah. They're in a box somewhere. But, yeah, you could tell they're fake. It's crazy. But wise decision, Pudenda, to buy one of those things. Wolfman, thank you so much, my friend. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, but I think we're hopefully passing now. I think I'm going to stick with OBS, by the way. Tricky Guy says, okay, that's more of that. Thank you, Tricky Guy. He's still John Lithgow's best role was a mad scientist in the film Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension. Not heard of that one. That's interesting. Wow. Stacking Nerd is more in the chocolate variety tonight. Okay, cool. Daisy Confused Stacker was a bummer about this, but I think we got it fixed now, hopefully. Although, I will have to, when I come back in next time tomorrow, because I'm going to live stream tomorrow, but I won't be able to live stream Tuesday, I'm going to have to resize this window and fit this back in again. I think I'm going to have to do that to get this to work, but I think this is the way to go. From Ontario, only going to see a large increase in PM prices if Socialist Libtard gets elected. All right. Yeah. Okay. Is there any way to stack some uranium, Mr. Funny Color says? No, I don't even think you can get depleted uranium. You can buy uranium as a mineral that is actually radioactive, but you cannot buy it in metallic form. As we move on up. All right, Toshio Aikin. I was excited when I looked. I was like, dang, looks normal. So didn't even buy. Monument Metals off-price deals are already pretty good. Yes, I agree. The Monument Metals does have very competitive pricing. They sure do. All right. Cliff's daughter really likes the pandas. Yes, I knew somebody else must have really loved those pandas as well. Let's see here. Having a job takes time. I think I'll stop. There you go, Mr. Octopus. Reminds me of Peter Gibbons from Office Space. Mr. Sting, on the huge silver giveaway, I tried opening an Instagram account. I follow all the steps and enter my home phone to complete the account. They never call me with a 6-digit code for me to finish. Oh, that's a bummer. Googled to fix a problem. They said to wait or enter another phone number. They don't really have customer service number where you can get help. I didn't have to put my phone number in, I don't think. I forget if I did, but I'm sorry, my friend. can't remember if I did that or not. It's not that long ago, but all right. Still time to enter that contest, by the way. Or giveaway, not contest. Zachary, it's a plan. If his plan is to sell at 15 per contract, he has to find a buyer. And if he can't find a buyer, he's stuck holding until it gets closer to 4,000. It would be really hard to get out of this contract so far. Okay, so a little bit of conflicting advice there, but all right, yes. We'll see. All right, there you go. So it is a risky position. Hello, David Gillespie. Good to see you. And John Knapp. Hello. All right, very good. I wonder if the Chinese make fakes of their own pandas. Yes, they do, Lewis. They do fake their own pandas. Yes, they do. I hope it doesn't. It says Fiat Destroyer. Yes, so we can get more gold. All right. Cosmic Karma Koala says, I was going to say happy birthday, Salivate, on the chat when I realized I missed 1129 special critter, special 29. There you go. Thank you. Cosmic Karma, appreciate that, sir. Happy birthday, Salivate. All right. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm going to have a drink of water since I'm thirsty. Water, I can get it whenever I want. That's what's so cool about this. How many of you can say that? How many of you out there can say you can just get a glass of water when you want? That's right. I'm special. Julia 777. At first I thought 1.75 billion. 1.75 million sounds like jump change for big players. He would be conservative at 1.7. Well, yeah, and I understand. But you think about it. For most of us, if you equate that for most of us, imagine if you put $50 on something that, betting on something like that, for most of us, $50 is just big enough that we wouldn't just throw it away like that. But I don't know. It's like, what would be the motivation? You know what I mean? Seriously, think about a Bitcoin and go, okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out if this is spam or not. Okay, can hold gold, central banks gold. Gold has now been classified as tier 1 asset. Stock market collapse, gives 3 months if the gold skyrocket. Yeah, but what about the specific? So yeah, you can say that gold has the potential to grow because of Bitcoin, but why this specific number, that specific month? All right. All right, let's see here. I hear you, says Blue Collar Mark. Thank you. Sorry for that during that time. He thought it was live when he made that comment. And we've got, okay, this is another, now I'm going to just delete this. Some of these spams, they get through, but nobody listens to them. These spammers are a dime a dozen. Crap, and when I delete it, it just freezes up. I hate that. Let's see here. Have to wait, people, unfortunately. Let's take a look at how many people are watching. 71 watching this Saturday night. And 53 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. All right, waiting for this to... I probably should have deleted that on my own time. This thing is... I don't know why it freezes up for a delete of one comment. It's crazy. There it goes. Alan Gold hated this. He hated it. Oh my goodness, he hated it. He didn't say goodbye when he left either, too. That really teased me off. That really ticks me right off that Alan didn't say goodbye. I saw the swag on that benefit if it's worth tracking. Let's see. I have to check it out later. I'll probably forget that it's there. It's always, if you want to send me a news story, it's better to send it via email. Yes, indeed. I got you a message going to be responding live to my comment on your Black Friday deals video, but was either working or shoveling snow at the time. Now listen to the few live parts of the fact and didn't hit response. Now listen to this one. We'll see the joys of modern technology. And Mager Awesome. Yes, I just responded to this comment saying that I responded to the other comment during a live stream. So it's the kind of the MC Escher type of deal. But thank you so much for popping in and checking. All right. Media Man says, sorry I missed you guys. I bought a rare 10-ounce bar today and got carried away reorganizing my bar stack. Well, that's cool, Media Man. Nice. I wonder what kind of 10-ounce bar it is. All right. Very good. Fiat Destroyer. Sometimes it gets silver under spot on eBay, even without E-Bucks. I've never seen that, but that's pretty cool, Fiat Destroyer. Very cool. All right, so moving up. All right, French. All right, British chivalry, Order of the Gutter. Evil to him who evil thinks, says Media Man. Yes, indeed. Okay, 747 says Carl Electrum. It was his birthday on Thanksgiving. We said happy birthday to him. Like number 30 says Coin Collecting Fun. Yes, thank you, Coin Collecting Fun. Thank you. For that like, come on. As a 13-year-old, I can relate. All right, whoops, not the wrong thing here. Meant to click that. Just kidding. All right, very good. Yes, I hear you. Just kidding. Well, you'll get an ounce of gold one day. 1 ounce is 1/100th. You're on your way there. Cali Coin Searcher, thank you for the shout out. It was working at the time. No problem. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. All right. Keith High? No way. $4,000 for gold? No way. He is nuts. Yes. He or the hedge fund. That's indeed. All right, yes. Kelly West Kirkconnell. What would happen if the dollar printers had a small dirty bomb go off at Fort Knox? The grounds, vaults, and contents made dirty? Easy to blame it on the terrorist or antidepressant victim. What happens to the gold price if that happened? Very interesting. Not sure what would happen. Obviously, the gold would, they would find some way, I'm sure, to make the gold clean if it had radioactive material on it. I'm sure there's ways to probably, they'd have to use machines, probably get in there, but it would be worth it to do, I'm sure, to make that happen. But, the dirty bomb would have to be powerful enough to penetrate the walls. First of all, the blast itself would have to be powerful enough, and could they do it? Could they even get within the perimeter to make that happen? My guess is probably not. All right. Mr. Sting, my mother's birthday was on November the 28th. Some years it falls on Thanksgiving. Cool, all right. Yes, indeed. Sometimes Mr. Sting's mom's birthday falls on happy birthday to her on November the 28th. Okay. MJ, if a major big dealer sells his gold piles at a higher price to desperate people and they make millions, why not? If they lose to their own, that is a win-win situation. It's like billionaires, funds, both parties, politicians, whoever wins, they win. Yes, all right. And good, thanks for your take on that, MJ. Appreciate it. Sal, my dreams are filled with your demise. I'm going to take that as a negative comment. I think it's safe to say that is a negative portrayal of me. All right, very good. All right, let's see. All right, educational information. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, John. And Bridgewater, Mark Nordfed, Bridgewater bets 1,000 that stock market will crash soon. Okay, don't know who Bridgewater is, but thank you, Mark. A lot of money that stock market will crash soon. Gold rules, that it does. Buy curious, buy metallic. Yes, indeed. Goes both ways. Very good. Driver M says, I like this video and I like the bet they made. They're going for a huge payout, and 1.75 million probably is money they can burn. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe, but we'll see. we'll see what happens. It'll be very interesting and fascinating to see. Hopefully, this will be reminded of this if I'm still making videos in 2021. We'll see here. Oh, great bearded one. My feeling is that they aren't looking for gold to go up as much as they are seeing hyperinflation taking hold. Sure, gold goes to 4K, but gas is $10 a gallon or something. Yeah, no, I hear you. And that is kind of why and some of us, we don't want that to happen because of the cost of everything else going up. All right. Post that comment. Just over the halfway point here. We'll probably continue on some of this tomorrow. We'll go live tomorrow. Abraham V. I wanted an ATB 5 ounce at spot from APMEX, but I went in 12 minutes after it went on sale, and they were sold out. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's at APMEX. Okay, yeah. Must have been a pretty good deal. APMEX has a mint direct seal roll of 2019 Silver Eagles for a decent price. Very cool. All right. Nice. Okay. Dylan Crosby, the metals market would need to stop being manipulated. Also, as others have said, another false flag event could happen to surge the market. What's been happening in the repo market with the Fed injecting billions into the economy is definitely something to wonder about. We need to take back our country. I'll keep on stacking. There you go. Any gold you get, you're becoming your own central bank. You're empowering yourself, which is why I've been focusing on getting more gold. And you'll want to definitely see tomorrow's video. Some of you may be proud of me for tomorrow's video. We'll find out. Hello, Entellus. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Thanks for your comments earlier. Precious Metals Update says, have you seen The Crown on Netflix? It's really good. Yes. By the way, I forgot. Guys, have you seen The Crown on Netflix? I may have mentioned, I'm not sure, I may have mentioned it 4 other times, but if not, I'm going to mention it probably 4 more times for the end of this stream that I didn't see it. A good show. You should check it out. All right. And Mr. Sting says, Bay Precious Metals is located in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. I think it's the largest gold dealer in the country. Whoa. Wow. Interesting. No, I did not know that. I've heard of Bay Precious Metals, but I thought they were just another dealer. The largest gold dealer in the country? I would think if you're going to be the largest gold dealer, it would be probably one of those, a physical dealer, maybe APMEX or something. Interesting. Very interesting. For me to call a scammer, we could give it a shot. Let me see here. Let me see. We might try this. We might try to call. Who could we call? We could try to call Betty, and when we try to call Betty, she can call me Al. Call me Al. Let's see here. Let's see if we can make this happen, potentially. But I've got to find my number for Lena. Her boss probably told me that. She hasn't been bothering me since we left those messages for her. She never bites, man. She never bites. I need a scammer number. We're going to hear a lot of... Okay, here is John. We'll try his mobile number, see if he answers. Nappy time for... Oh, no, not nappy. I'm just getting started. Well, I mean, after I get off of here, I'm going to watch Crown, I think. Have I mentioned that I watched the show Crown? By any chance? Nope, not that. Runde Kabache, son of a prostitute. I gotta remember that one. I need to throw some of these numbers away that aren't answering.
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Crap,
system.
son of a mother.
51630511198 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
John from Excel Capital, you're just one of the many loan scammers I'd like to call, so I need you to answer your freaking phone. Answer it, John, because I want to have fun with you and waste your time on a Saturday night, because that's what I live for. I love to waste the time of loan scammers. So I'll have to go to the next one. Have your machine call my machine. Let's do the lunch thing later. And John, stop scamming. See ya. All right, let's see here. John's number is 1-800-TURB-oil, 143 Druid. All right, very good. Let's call Tracy. Let's see here. Tracy. Dick Tracy. Maybe she's the... I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out. I want to really call Lena. Sarah answered before. She was kind of nice. Raymond. Boy, look at all these. I need to put up... I've literally got so many of these. Oh, Jose. Here's Jose. Oh, yeah. Jose from DJI Capital, too. We'll call Jose back. Oh, hello? Yes? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this Tracy?
Yes?
Yes, Tracy was calling about the loan for my business, and we had talked some time ago, and I wanted to see if we can get some funding happening here. I didn't expect you to answer. How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Pretty good. Have you ever seen The Crown on Netflix by any chance?
No.
It's actually pretty good. It chronicles Queen Elizabeth's rise to power, and it goes back to, you know, her dad and her. Apparently, there's a whole it's a family thing. Apparently, with the royalty of the old United Kingdom, and she is actually the person that's on the more coins in terms of variety of coins than any other person in world history.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that's something else. Think about that. So in other words, Abraham Lincoln is on the cent, right? And they've literally minted billions of those coins, correct? That was rude. Let's call her back. Tracy. Yeah, I just asked that precious metal. I just asked her if she watched The Crown. Where's your crown, king? Nothing. It's a family thing. That's right. There you go.
Hi, it's Tracy. Sorry I'm unavailable to take your call right now. Leave me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.
Tracy, I think we got disconnected there. I was going somewhere with this for the loan, with the whole Queen Elizabeth and the coin thing. It's all related to the loan I was looking for. So I'll try to call back. We must have got disconnected. I'll try to give you a call back here in just a second. All right. See you, Tracy. Call right back. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Let's try and call her back again. Hello, West Coast Stacker. Good to see you. I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose her, Cliff. That was a loud Tracy. Yeah, her voicemail was louder than her actual answer there. I don't want to lose Tracy.
Hi, it's Tracy. Sorry I'm unavailable to take your call right now. Leave me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.
Tracy, yeah, let's see here. Trying to get a hold of you. We were in the middle of a discussion. We got disconnected somehow, some way. Wanted to try to get a loan from my business here, so hopefully we can touch base and I'll get back in touch with you here later. There was a point to my call talking about the Crown because that is something that I'm going to be doing for funding. I need a loan for. I'll explain it if you let me just talk to you. All right, thanks, Tracy. I'll call you back. Thank you. Funny Colors didn't get his loan either. All right, very good. Let's try to call Diane. I found her cell phone number. Offered her weed. There you go. Yeah, I've got some crabgrass growing in my backyard I could offer her. That's a weed. I hate that stuff. We're calling Diane right now. Then we might try to call Jose. He was kind of a rude guy. I wish I could find Lena's number. What happened to Lena's number? Where is Lena's number?
Hello, you reached the voicemail of Deanna Vargas. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message. I'll return your call as soon as I can. Thank you and have a blessed day.
We know that Diana's number works, so I'm going to put that up there. Peter, East Coast Funding. Now, this guy's Peter LaBarbera. He's fun to mess with. We'll ask him if he's seen Crown, too. Peter LaBarbera. Let's see here. Very good. Come on. We can do it. Chow, she doesn't like the Crown. How dare she not like the Crown? Exactly. How dare she not like? Yes. Hi, Steve. I'm watching the Crown on Netflix. Have you seen it? That's. Hello, Peter.
Who's speaking?
Yes. Hello. Yeah. My name is John, and I was calling about the loan from a business where you had left a message for me, so I wanted to call you about some details about the loan from your company, East Coast Financing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does that work?
Okay, well, you need to fill out an application.
Okay.
And provide us with the last 3 or 4 months of your business bank statements. And we're a full-service direct commercial lender, so I'll get you the best deal that's available in the industry.
Oh, that's great. In the entire industry, huh?
Well, it's a $6 billion a year industry.
Wow. That's pretty good. Have you ever seen The Crown on Netflix by any chance?
No.
It's actually a pretty good series. It chronicles Queen Elizabeth's rise. Dang it! Nobody likes to talk about the Crown. He hung up on me. Dang it! I can't believe that. I need to call him back. I just can't believe that he would do that. I just can't. I mean, who doesn't like to talk about Queen Elizabeth? You know what I mean? Peter needs help.
Hi, you've reached Peter LaBarbera at 631-559-0395. Please leave a message after the tone. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah, hi, Peter. This is Bill Lumberg. I'm going to have to ask to see if you can come in today. You were supposed to come in at 9. If you could just come in, we need you to catch up on some things here. Okay? Thank you. It's not my very good Lumberg impersonation, but anyways. Talking Queen in America, son of Cray Cray. I'm Cray Cray. Yes, indeed. This is Bill Lumberg calling for Peter. Yeah, hi. Will Cheeks. Let's call Will Cheeks. Oh, let's call Joe. We need to call Joe. Joe from DJI Funding, which is a drone company. Let's see here. Let's make it happen. Fiscal year 2011, the company became the U.S. federal government's largest supplier of precious metals. Oh, what company is that?
Sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Son of a.
Goodbye.
Son of a. Here's Jose again. Let's do Jose. Jose, can you see? This is his, well, this might be his mobile here. Let's see here. Let's see here. home. We got the Cedric the Entertainer's number. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Is this Jose?
Yes, this is he.
Yes, hello, Jose. I was calling about the loan for my business here. Wanted to see if you could help me with it. You're with DJI Capital, correct? Jose! You son of a motherless goat. Let's call him again. Come on. Oh, it's the same company as Bay Precious Metals. Who is? What company is that? I don't see a name. Don't see Mr. Sting didn't say the name of the company.
You have reached the voicemail box of 347-650-1135.
I've already tried to call
At
him,
the
Jose
tone,
Canseco
please
before.
record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Jose, you didn't even give me a chance to ask about the loan, or you especially didn't give me a chance to ask you if you've ever seen The Crown, and you didn't give me a chance to ask you what Lena's cell phone number is. I need Lena's cell phone number. You hear me, bro? So, Jose, please answer the phone, please. It's Saturday night, and I need this loan. I need it very quickly. So, going to call you back. We need some crab cakes, and we need The Crown. And we need all the stuff that goes around. Coins and things. Oh, okay, coins and things. That's it. All right, so coins and things is the answer, Jose. Just so you know. Thank you. Yes, coins and things. That's it. Thanks, Mr. Sting. I have heard that. Yes, I have heard that. Thank you. Coins and things. Coins and things. It sounds like a cheesy name for the largest, whatchamacallit. Oh, Daniel from Fun Shop. Here's his mobile number for Daniel. We're gonna do an Indian chant, I think. Oh, that one didn't even work. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's get back to the front here. We've got other things going on here. Phil Rubble, after hyperinflation kicks in around the quarter of 2021, 4,000 US dollar will be a drop in price. That's how I see it. Oh, we'll see. We shall see. That would be catastrophic, I think. Part of Bay Precious Metals. Okay, very cool. All right. Oh, Sal, have you ever seen Crown? I have seen. Yes, actually, I have. Funny you mentioned that. I was going to just ask you all that as well, too. Have you all ever seen The Crown on Netflix? For those of you just joining us, I want to know if you've ever seen The Crown on Netflix. That's pretty good. All right. Hola, Jose. Have you ever seen The Crown on Netflix? That's what I wanted to see. Didn't even give me a chance to ask. All right, hello, says 1001 Geesey. Hello. I wonder if you've ever seen The Crown on Netflix. It's a lovely thought, but not a bet I would have placed. I wish CCT was here. I wanted to ask him if he's ever seen The Crown on Netflix, considering he is English. Crown me so I can fire everybody. There you go, Mr. Octopus. Thanks, Sal and Eric, for this article. Thank you so much. Viking Horde video there, treasure hunters, a lot of Vikings. Yes, indeed. That occurred in the United Kingdom, too. All right. Stop mentioning Crown ever since Prince Andrew, people stopped answering your calls. That's right. Yeah, there you go. Good point. The show about reptilians. Oh, my gosh. Not going to happen, says B Lamb. I kind of doubt it's going to happen, too, B Lamb. If you want me to be honest with you. If you want me not to be honest with you, I'm going to say, hey, it's going to happen. You know what would be really cool if it would happen is if I could find Lena's number and we could call Lena. Emily Placeman. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we wish we could get Jose to get it together, man. That'd be cool. Stacking Nerd says, thanks for the shout out. Not all advertised deals are a good price. I would always encourage people to pay by e-check and be wary of volume pricing. Only thing under spot I've ever seen was a 35% silver war nickel. There you go, exactly. She mentioned that in the live stream. Thank you. Stacking Nerd, definitely a great and valuable member for the community. Daily videos, posting some good deals, indeed. Tex Rhinestone, I'd enjoy this article more if not for the typos that make me question the the authenticity of the info. You know, I noticed that too, rather the source. However, if you ever seen an Asian of retirement age at the roulette table on Sunday afternoon, $1.75 million bet over a year and a half, just the funk of it doesn't shock me much. Yeah, that's a good point. Others have said the same thing, so yeah. Very good. All right. Where are we at here? Okay. Dragon X, Paul. I'm buying silver after watching your video. Okay. Very cool. All right, buy it, but buy it, with the understanding that it's a long-term hold and it's not going to make you rich. But thank you, Dragon Tex. Oh, Steve Gerard, thank you. All right, hey, he poses a great question here. Thanks for the $4.99 super chat. But he wants to know if I've ever seen The Crown. I actually have. I've seen parts of the episodes, and it's funny you asked me that because I was just about to ask you guys, have you ever seen The Crown on Netflix? I wonder. I mean, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm pumping The Crown. Do you think I'm pumping The Crown? Is The Crown fake news? I don't know. Maybe I'm pumping. Maybe I'm hyping up The Crown. You know what I'm saying? Media Man, one contract involved 100 ounces of gold, so the value of one contract on the table should be multiplied by 100 to be consistent with the value of 5,000 contracts. I get nervous when I put dollars in a slot machine. Yes, me too. I hear ya. All right, very good. West Coast Stackers, never seen The Crown. Funkdad Forcelli, World War III would realize that price. $2,000 would be a safer bet. I wonder how much those contracts would cost. Yes, me too. Yeah, I agree. It had to be some black swan event that would be very, very crazy. All right, royal feudalism. They hold their scepters, are obsessed with crowns, are a good heads of state and want to spend the night in bed. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Colonic Stacker, I'm sorry I missed the Friday night live stream. I'm thankful to be part of this awesome community and a citizen of the Salivation Nation. I'm thankful that we live in a nation where we can speak freely about precious metal, thrash metal, and even death metal. Exactly right. And Colonic Stacker also talking about The Crown. You know what I'm saying? All right, very good. Okay, Mr. Sting has never seen The Crown, but he's been crowned with the royal scepter. And Sal said feudalism. And Little Drummer Boy was Lars Ulrich. Babe Jesus would have stood up in his manger, told Lars that he sucked, and thrown him out of the barn. Prove me wrong. Exactly right. And more than likely, Lars Ulrich has probably never seen The Crown either, is my guess here. All right, very good. Junior Gomez, silver and gold are the only metals that have always been worth money and will always be worth. There you go, exactly right. Okay. As we move on up, I just ruined another joke. Why even try? I'm sorry, my friend. I ruined Tricky Guy's joke. Dang it. First, I love these coins. Was waiting for a video about them. I hope they drop the price a bit, but they probably won't. Yes. I know, I hear you. It's crazy. Oh, we may see them go down. We'll see. In some ways, I kind of hope they do after you see tomorrow's video. Let's see here. I've never seen that clip about Randy Andy. I've not seen that one, Mr. Sting. Now, I mean, says, I'd rather have a Morgan 1885 CC. Yes. I think so. Yes, I know. I hear you. That would be a cool coin to have. And Yankee Stacking has wondered about this too. Another great channel, fast-growing channel on YouTube. And that guy's might be going to Hollywood soon. Yes, check it out when you get a chance. Yankee Stacking. Up, Mr. SM, everybody. Hello, Food Stamp. The word you can't pronounce is Freud. Freudianism. Okay, thank you. All right, Tricky Guy. Freudianism. I get it now. It was a Freudian slip. I mispronounce. I call it feudalism. That was my Freudian slip because I couldn't bring myself to say Freud. It was a sigmoid problem I had there. Netflix is paying selling me under the table to pump the crown. There you go. Exactly right. I'm here to pump the crown. Has anybody ever seen The Crown? Where's your crown, king? Nothing. I don't have any money for Super Chat. That's all right. No worries. We're just glad you're here. Hey, my gear, awesome. You talked about pumping the crown. I thought the crown was pumping something else on Epstein Island. There you go, Maker. That's right, Maker, awesome. You got it. No, The Crown is on Netflix, actually. Netflix has paid me dear money to tell you that. Yes, indeed. Sal wears slips. It's a Freudian slip, Freudianism. I'm involved in Freudianism. So now I've restored Tricky Guy's joke. Yankee Stacking, did I miss it, or did you state that what you're going to do with these coins? If history is any judge, Sal, you're going to keep them, aren't you? Tantalizing, titillizing, Yankee Stacking. You'll have to stay tuned, and I hope you will stay tuned soon to find out what is going to be the end saga for those coins. Oh, yes, Yankee. A good question. No difference, says John Hartley. That's right, no difference. Exactly right. Okay. There we go. Silver's my biatch, back up the truck, same boat. Pumping Netflix, that's what we do here. Hey, Chieftain, better late than never to Saturday Night Live Gold live stream. Thank you so much, Chiefly. Good to see you, sir. All right, yes, indeed, welcome. Gold Addict says 2019 S has a little more cloudiness in the mirrored parts. I noticed it on mine. The 2019 S has a slightly less bright color. Did anyone else notice the same I did? I didn't really see that on mine. But yeah, it's crazy. All right, thank you, Cliff, for being here. Have a good night, my friend. We're about to close this out too here. Bill Rundle says, coin sets offer the poorest form of coin collection. Specialty coin sets seldom provide a return, yet premium value. However, I think that Bill will even have to admit that this one is definitely a winner. If you bought it for $65, I bought it for $66 because I got free shipping. Yes, indeed. Hello, Shrek Swamp. Good to see you. All right, and we've got Mikey's back, says it's amazing how the little S on the reverse can cause a silver coin to be worth hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, more than the other. I know, it's crazy. I agree. It's unfathomable, really. Uncle B, Mark B, Uncle Sal, I see no difference, and I can't believe is missed that nice coin. Yes, and I know it's crazy. All it is an S. That's what makes the difference. All is one now. Congrats, Sal. I'm happy you got one. Now stop and shoving in our face. No, I hear. Well, there's part of a reason for that. All is one now, but thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. Low blood pressure. You like rubbing in San Francisco in our faces, you lucky duck. Though that Queen Elise crap away. Have you ever seen The Crown Low Blood Pressure on Netflix? That's the question I got for you. Okay. So that's what's in the brown box. Yeah, there you go. That's what's there, Wild Turkey. Exactly right. Exactly right. Yes, sir. No offense, but it does bother me that lost in the hoopla is the naked attempt to make fiat dollars out of a special issue of a shiny struck ounce of pure silver, which means, are you a true stacker or coin collector speculator? Well, relish in the fantasy that you own something truly special, because to me, you simply paid too much for the shiny ounce of silver. For one, I ain't buying that sort of thing and never will. Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm mainly a collector. For sure. If I was collecting Silver Eagles, this would have been a very happy thing. Obviously, it was still a happy thing. But, hey, it's a means to an end as a collector. Oh, man, Wolfman Sack just quoted probably one of the funniest lines from Spaceballs. I love that line, especially when he uses that comb to comb the desert. We ain't found. Oh, my gosh, I love that. That's awesome. All right. I'm noticing a slight difference in the size of the eagles and walking liberties. Blossom Bloomer. That's interesting that you saw that. It could be just because I'm holding one slightly closer to the camera than the other, perhaps. I don't know. Steve Gerard is going to be dreaming about the crown tonight. Everybody post the crown icon to remind me to ask you if you've ever seen the crown. I'm going to need that reminder So everybody post the icon of the crown in there. Italian G, the mystery is the future prices. Very interesting to watch. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. All right. I completely oppose Sal's being. Ugh, oh my goodness. Alan Gold. He opposes my being, my very existence. I wonder if he's ever seen The Crown. I'm very curious about that. My junk is enhanced dramatically. That's not what she told me, Alan Gold. I've got secondhand knowledge of that from a trustworthy source. She's your mom, by the way, just so you know. Let's see here. Okay, warning, this video contains an extreme rim job. You know, I didn't point it out, but if you look at this video, look at the rim of the S Minted. It looks like it's scuffed a bit. It might be in the capsule, but let's see here. All right, let's see. Okay. Yankee Pride, to be honest, no two Silver Eagles are exactly the same. I'm glad I at least got 2 sets of the Pride of Two Nations. I think if you're a serious collector, you're going to want the S&W Eagle, Smith & Wesson. Exactly right, brother. All right, I'm going to drink another sip of water because, yeah. Only one person posted the crown, almost one now. Well, that's it. Nobody else posted the icon of the crown. Well, there's Mr. Sting. So there's 2 people that posted a picture of the crown. So we got to ask you guys, have you ever seen The Crown on Netflix? Mr. E, so when are you going to send them off to BCGS and have them slabbed and certified? I don't believe in certification of modern coins these days. It's not my cup of tea. You'll find out in another video why. But in this case, it probably would have been a good idea, to be honest, in some ways. And mainly to kind of prevent it from I don't know. Does that prevent milk spot? No, it doesn't prevent milk spotting, but any kind of toning. I don't even know if it prevents toning. Unless it's hermaphroditically sealed. Donna, New Mexico. That looks like a couple of soft and cuddly eagles. That it does, Donna. Where you at, Donna? Where you at, homie? Ain't they make a crown thing that goes up to the rim? Oh, yes, indeed. There we go. All right, where are we at? Nice analysis, Sal. I don't have either, so it's good to see them side by side. Well, thank you, sir. Thought I'd that an opportunity was afforded to me, so I thought I would do that. Thank you so much, my friend. There we go. Look at all those crowns PMU did. Look at those crowns. Wow, clowns. Karis Ravenhill, very pretty. I hope these don't develop milk spots. That's gonna worry about too. Yes, indeed. Or any other kind of toning or tarnishing. And Death Metal and Chuck Norris. That's right, Shrek Swamp. Death Metal and Chuck Norris. Does it get any better than Death Metal and Chuck Norris? Probably not. Yep, I get paid 50 cents. That's a $0.50 for each mention of the crown. So I'm making $30 an hour talking to you guys. You're welcome, Netflix. Next up, more Copper Zombie rounds. Quick, buy them all. Copper to the moon. There you go. I need to wrap this up so I can watch The Crown. MMA matchup. Aging rocker Ozzy Osbourne or versus Patriot Edmund C. Moy. Wow, that's a good question. I think I'm going to have to go. Ozzy Osbourne has a new song out now. And by the way, I wonder if Ozzy has ever seen The Crown on Netflix. And has Colonic Stacker seen The Crown on Netflix? I'm going to have to go with Edmund C. Moy, the former U.S. Mint director. He's awesome. I'm following him on Twitter. And yes, indeed. I wonder if Edmund C. Moy has ever seen The Crown. I wonder. Yes, indeed. Makes me wonder. Matthew Kress, hey Sal, do you think a deal with China will increase or decrease metal prices? It will decrease metal prices, almost assuredly. As soon as it's signed, I believe it will. And even if it's just phase 1, I think it'll. Yes, indeed. I think you should lead us out by playing your guitar, singing about The Crown. Oh my gosh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I would, but I'm getting a little long in the tooth here. And I'm probably going to be heading out of here sooner than later. But maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm going to probably wrap this up pretty quickly here. I do appreciate you guys joining me here. Looks like we had a successful stream. We did not get kicked out, which is good, and we fixed this thing. I have to kind of work with a little bit here. Let's do one more comment before we say goodnight. There's a humongous amount of animosity and jealousy from collectors to other collectors over this coin. I've seen people being shamed into not buying or having to acquire in secrecy lest they get the torch and pitchfork. Very sad to hear numerous money. Yeah, people should not be jealous. I agree, and it's too bad. All right. Let's see here. Very good. Okay, guys. Think I'm going to head out of here. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's an off night for me, but I felt like I owed it to you guys after yesterday's kind of a little technical difficulties. And I appreciate you guys being here. A multitude of gratitude. We will be here tomorrow. And remember, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. All right? Y'all take care. Talk to you later. See ya. I gotta end this thing here. Ending.